decided what to do on these cabinets, these drawers and door fronts and everything. I'm going to stain and paint. Stain and paint. I had some scuffs and everything from moving these cabinets around and everything. You get a little black scuff or whatever on them. So I got the sander out and sanded the face of them nice and clean and pretty. All right, now what I'm going to do is, I don't know if that's a good shot for you guys. Let me find a, hold on, let me find something here. Be right back. Okay, we got you lined up over here we're on top of the trash can right now with a better shot of the front of this drawer front. So I got this drawer front, and I don't know what kind of wood it is. It might be oak, might be poplar. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's kind of pretty. Anyway, you remember when I did the kitchen countertop, the butcher block countertop, and I took the stains I had this American walnut is what I used. I had that black walnut or dark walnut. I had dark walnut, American walnut, and I had this Cabernet. Cabernet is kind of a red color. It's almost like wine, I guess. Cabernet. Anyway, and I stained the back of the butcher block countertop just to see which one I wanted. And I went with the American walnut. Looks nice. Well, this Cabernet has a real reddish color, almost a burgundy color. And I got a board here, and I tested it out on this little 1x4 board, and I come up with a method I think is going to look good. What I'm going to do is dip this in here, red stain. You just wipe that all on everywhere. You don't want it too thick. All right, get another rag. It's coming a little darker than I was hoping, but it's going to work. I'm going to wipe the excess off. All right, now I got to get around the edges here. Okay, get around the edges. So I got a reddish stain. It's kind of a dark wine, like a Merlot, a darker wine color. All right, got it there, there. Okay, I got all my surfaces done. I'm gonna wipe it off before it stains too dark. I don't want a real dark red. I want kind of a, I don't know, like I said, a wine red. Okay, so we got that done. Now, that's stained, and it's in a kind of a reddish color. I know the camera is not doing you justice out here. But anyway, got that. Then, I need to stand this up on in somehow. Let's see here. 2x4. 2x4 right here, kind of aim it up. Could stand it right on in, but I wanted you guys to be able to see. Now I got a little paintbrush. This is a paintbrush that I was using on other projects, and they're little old $2 or $1 throwaway brushes, you know. They don't. Anyway, I used it, and I set it over here, and it's dry and stiff as can be, okay? But if you look at the bristles, let's see how jagged that is? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here to my white paint. Pop the can on the lid off the white paint. I'm going to dip it in there about 1/8 of an inch. I mean, just very little. And then dab it on the sides and get. So now I got just a very little bit of paint right on the very tip. Okay? Kind of give that rustic look. I don't know, maybe something like that. Whatever you call this. All right. And it's just kind of lightly touching. different areas. Okay, you're not putting hardly any paint on at all. Okay, just real lightly until it starts coming off. Now, there we go. Dab on the ends. There we go. I just want to kind of mess it up. I don't want it to look nice and pretty. I want it to look kind of, yeah, yep. All right. Just barely dab it on the side of the can. Get most of it off. And just barely touch right in here. All right. And I don't want to go up and down. I want all the brush strokes going, you know, left and right. All right. Get them underneath there. Probably won't be able to see this down here anyway. This is the very bottom drawer. I like this. This is looking really neat. Ever so slightly, just as little of paint as you can get on a brush, basically. Just kind of want to dab it. Okay. I'm just going to do that right there, and then right in this seam. Okay. Right on the top. All right, there we go. Kind of a distressed look. Now, paint's on there. Now we're gonna, as Bob Ross would say, we're gonna feather it. Take a towel and just lightly go across it at first, and then a little bit more pressure until you get the desired effect. We're wiping and smudging that paint back off. Okay. All right. Kind of has a barnwood effect, I guess. I don't know. See what we think of that. Okay. We need to put a little bit more on this end, I think. Top looks really good. A little more on this end. All right. Now we need to smudge it. We're smudging the paint. We're smudging it on. You know, not a pattern. I don't know what you'd call it. All right, now I got to take you guys outside so you can really see this really well. So I'll be right back with you. All right, there we are. Did that give you a good shot of that? That distressed look. Let me turn around here. All right, we're sitting out here in a little bit of sunlight. What do you think of that? Well, it's the end of the day, and I've got them all done. I had to do a little painting, as you can see on my arm here. I get sloppy with the paint. But anyway, let's turn you around here and let you see it. What do you think of that? Okay. It's kind of a burgundy base, and then there's the paint on the top of it. And as you can see, it just has that kind of a brushed look, I guess. I don't know. I think it's neat, different. I don't know if it's going to be award winning or anything like that, but I like it. I had stained the framework. I had stained that before, and I had to go in here and repaint all that. That's what I've been doing today, painting all this right in here. It's still just a little bit tacky, but it's okay. I mean, it's dry enough. So done. I had to do a little painting, as you can see on my arm here. I get sloppy with the paint, but anyway, let's turn you around here and let you.